For some reason, people think celebrities are something to be revered and worshipped. People will spend hours in line waiting to catch a glimpse of their favourite person that plays make-believe for a living and gets paid a shitload of money to do it.
Question is why?
Not only do they get paid a shitload, well, male actors anyway, but they get a lot of perks that many of us don't get. Check out the bloke in this video as an example. Other than being able to walk around and tell people,
I got a lot of money.
Being a celebrity means normal rules don't apply to you, and you don't have to behave like the rest of us do. You get to walk around with a big dick swagger that can be attained by almost anyone.
Which one of these categories do you fall under, bro?
Someone as naturally talented as Steven Seagal was obviously destined for stardom.
Yeah.
But the amazing thing is you don't really even have to be a good actor to make it big in Hollywood.
I hear you whispering. Planning on stealing something?
No, ma'am, we're not.
Plan on murdering me in my sleep?
What? No.
What? No.
You can be the cringiest dude in Hollywood and still make bank. Which brings us to today's Hollywood clown, Mark Sinclair.
So I found out that your real name is Mark.
What the guys? Say something. Someone say something.
No, never heard of it.
What? What happened there?
Marco Vincenzo.
This is Vin Diesel. And he appreciates a good question.
It's a good question.
Yeah.
Such a good question.
What a good question.
I'm gonna leave.
Very good question, Simon.
Oh, good question. Okay, so that's a really good question. It's a great question.
Now to put things in perspective, I don't mind Big Vinny's movies. I liked him in Pitch Black, Knock Around Guys, and the first installment of Triple X and Fast and the Furious. But that doesn't mean I won't rip into him for a bit of fun. Even Big Papa Steven Seagal recognises the brilliance of Dom Toretto.
You know, the Fast and the Furious. What's happened with the Fast and the Furious? What's happened with the truth about cookies?
Now, to truly appreciate how much of a tossbag Diesel is, try and disregard the fact that he is a celebrity. In every situation where I highlight his fuckstick behaviour, just picture someone you know who isn't a celebrity doing that. It will give you a more objective perspective.
Round and around and around and around we go.
Now, before we proceed any further, I would like to say thank you to the community of Seagalians out there.
We're a bunch of beautiful strangers thrown together.
You're all bloody legends, and I do truly appreciate all your kind words and support, especially during the past week or so. There's been a lot of demonetization, age restrictions, but like the champions you are, you happily watch my re-uploads and continue to motivate me to push forward against the adversity. So thank you all, my friends.
You bloody legend.
If you're new, think about liking and subscribing if you find any of this mildly entertaining. Otherwise, on Christmas Eve, I'll come over, eat your cookies, drink your milk, snatch your presents and your damn birthdays.
I will f*** you up!
Just joking. I love you all. But you newbies, get on board.
'Cause I'd find you.
Now, in this clip, well, why don't we let fake Italian Vincenzo tell us what's happening in this clip?
I'm giving you big hugs in a second. I'm doing it live. I'm doing it live. I'll give big hugs in a second. I'm doing it live.
No, he's not.
I am doing it live. I'm doing it live. And
Oh my God.
the reason why I'm doing it live is because
I must be a dumb motherfucker.
Now, in case anybody's still unsure, Vin Diesel is doing a live.
I'm doing it live.
Now, I'm just going to give you some snippets of the cringiest moments because he carries on like a galah for quite a while with this. First, he ambushes a few of his co-stars who clearly had no idea this was happening.
I'm doing it live, guys, so just have a seat, and this is going to be fun. And I guess I'm just doing it live because while it's Saturday night and the rest of the world is having a blast as they should, we are always working here. We're always working for the cause. We're always working for Universal Studios, who we love and who has shown us so much support. Just to give you an idea of how much we are always working and how united we really are when we do the work. And
I really don't give a fuck.
That's right, guys. Vin Dicksel and his co-stars are sacrificing their weekends to hang out in a multi-million-dollar mansion with friends to bring you guys great movies. Somebody give these people the Nobel Peace Prize for their struggle and sacrifice. They're doing the Lord's work with their cause.
And we try to maintain the integrity that is what the Fast and Furious saga has become. And
I mean, who can argue with that? Introducing a character
Jacob is Dom's brother,
who was never even mentioned in the first 74 movies, as well as resurrecting every character that dies. I call that integrity and maintaining truth.
Okay, USA.
He's always blowing up the spot live. Oh, come on, you're making me blush, man.
I'll translate here for Letty. This dickhead is always going live and not only annoying me, but making me feel uncomfortable. Now Dom Toretto's sister also doesn't want to be on camera, but tough shit, Vin is the big dog here.
Look at all those floating hearts.
look at those floating hearts, man.
A lot of love.
And here, ladies and gentlemen, is what's at the core of it all. That's the #1 currency for these attention seekers. Love and adoration.
And a commitment to integrity. And the idea that we make these movies with our hearts. And even if it could be a Saturday night when we could be all going out and doing something. And
Vin reminds us again how he sacrifices his Saturday night to put in the grind so he can bring us awesome storylines like this.
What a joker.
As he ramps up the cringe to 10, both ladies look away and pray to God that this moron just ends it right now.
we'll powwow together to make sure to gut check ourselves, to make sure that we are honoring all of the fans.
For those that may have tuned in late, Vin Weasel is
doing a live. I'm doing a live.
As he has gotten older, the memory has slipped on poor Vinny and he forgets things. Like when he starts a live and puts his phone in his pocket midstream, completely forgetting about it.
All right, let me get on this. Guys, you see this? It's the group coming out on me. I came to the premiere and group just...
20 minutes later.
Yeah, no, let him flow. Oh my God. Yo, you guys have been in my pocket the whole time.
After suffering through Mumble Monkey's video, what do they call it again?
Doing a live. I'm doing a live.
I think we earned a treat. So let's watch young Vin Diesel do some breakdancing.
What?
Yep.
What? Shit, y'all. I'm Curtis Blowin', I'm the king and I'm the best, y'all. And I'll tell you why, cause I'm fresh, y'all. From the north to south, east to west, y'all. Now I'll rock house parties in the b-boys dance. And never ever gave a sucker MC a chance. Cause I'm a rhyme creator, crowd motivator.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. He's a better dancer than he is an actor. Never mind, I take that back.
What?
Yep.
Now, Big Mumble Mouth's most cringiest moment would have to be his interview with Brazilian reporter Carol Moreira. Those of you who haven't seen this, Diesel shows a complete lack of awareness, or perhaps giving a fuck, because Hollywood celebrity action stars can have any woman they want.
Yes!
Now, this is just pure speculation, but I'm guessing Big Vin wasn't running on Diesel, but rather some nose candy. You know, Yayo, Charlie, Coca-Cola.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
God, you're so beautiful. God, she's so beautiful, man. Am I right or wrong? Look at her. How am I supposed to do this interview? Look at this woman.
Tell me your story.
She's so beautiful. Coño, man. Talk to me, baby. Tell me your story. Tell me yours. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go have lunch. My God, I love her. Look how beautiful she is.
Thank you.
God, wow, man.
So, Tom Hanks?
Wow, man. Yeah, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks?
Now, if it was once or twice, it would be alright. But no, Cringe Diesel persists. And none of these yes men and women pulled him up on it. Yeah, I agree, she's hot. But calm down, mate. She's obviously uncomfortable.
I'm anything like you, because I love you.
But
I'm anything like it because I love it. Guys, really? Look how beautiful she is. You guys think it's a joke. How am I supposed to sit over here when I'm looking at such beauty? Come on, guys. She's so beautiful. I'm in love. I'm in love with the interview. I love her. Man, she's so fucking sexy. It's not, I can't do this interview. Look at her. Does anyone say this? Guys, what's wrong? Am I the only one that's saying it? Look at her. She's so fucking beautiful. It's like you can't even do an interview with her because you're just like, da 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 da. Right or wrong? Oh my God, guys, someone save me. When did this turn into beautiful world? When did this turn into the most gorgeous girl in Brazil? When did this turn into I love you?
I actually struggled to watch this. I felt embarrassed for him, so I don't know how he wasn't feeling some level of shame. These guys have no self-awareness, and everyone there is happily giggling and kissing his ass. Nobody stood up and said, "Alright mate, enough. We get it. She's clearly uncomfortable, let's move on." I mean, he isn't Bill Cosby cringe, but he's not that far off if we're being honest.
You make me feel young again. You make me feel very excited.
I found a clip of the reporter responding to the whole drama. I couldn't find subtitles, but luckily I speak fluent Portuguese, so I translated for you all.
O Vin Diesel ficou apaixonado por mim. Eu falo dessa forma porque ele começou meio que a me cantar no meio da entrevista, falar que eu era bonita, e ele interrompeu a entrevista 3 vezes pra falar disso. Então vocês vão ver aí no vídeo que eu tava rindo, assim, completamente desconfortável. Eu não sabia muito bem o que fazer, eu só ria porque eu tava numa situação muito delicada. Mas a verdade é que eu não gostei disso, assim. Na hora eu não soube reagir, mas vocês vão ver que eu tava desconfortável, que não foi legal, que ele interrompeu o meu trabalho. Enfim, eu admiro muito o trabalho.
Now we're going to have an inspirational montage dedicated to the wise words of Mark Sinclair. I mean Vin Weasel. Now, I'm not making this to rag on Vin Diesel. Alright, that's also part of the fun. But the point is to highlight that these putzers that people idolise and drool over are just normal morons like you and me. It wouldn't be an issue for me, but these are the same idiots that also vote and live with me in society. So I'm concerned. Celebrities are not people we should be putting on a pedestal. They literally get paid a lot to pretend to be different people, and this for some reason is valued in society, causing not only youngsters, but adults to shit their pants in the mere presence of a celebrity. I like to take the piss, and I'm certainly in no position to be giving anybody life advice. But I truly believe there is nothing more important than community. Those who are truly worthy of your time and adoration. Loved ones, family, friends.
Family, 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 family.
Not these clowns who are just there to distract you from the important things in life. This isn't to expose Vin.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think he has done anything truly horrible. He's just a bit of a wanker. And that's okay. Anyway, the key takeaways are that celebrities are often bigger tools than you realise, and in case you weren't aware...
I'm doing it live. And...
Now, let's go out watching Vin Diesel dancing at various ages. The next video will hopefully be dropping on the weekend. Until then, my friends, lay off the nose candy, avoid harassing women unnecessarily, and treat yourselves to a cookie, but above all, stay awesome. Peace, legends.